My brother picked my name when he was 5, and it destroyed my life. The judge looked down at his papers, then back up at me, then down again. Is this correct, he asked. I said unfortunately, yes. That's exactly why I'm here. My legal name was Silly Goose. Not a nickname, not a prank. My actual government-issued name. Silly Goose Hartley. On my birth certificate, my school records, my driver's license. All because my 5-year-old brother Connor decided that was the perfect name for his new baby sister. He had a stuffed goose he carried everywhere. Thought it was hilarious and adorable. My parents, desperate to keep peace with their golden child, said it would be a cute story to tell someday. They never changed it. School was a slow execution. Every single year, roll call felt like stepping in front of a firing squad. The teacher would pause, squint, then say silly goose. And the room would erupt. I once watched a substitute teacher cover her mouth to stop herself from laughing. I learned to laugh first. If I beat everyone to it, maybe it wouldn't feel like they were laughing at me. Adulthood was worse. A hiring manager stopped mid-interview and asked, "Is this a legal name?" I said yes, I didn't get the job. At the doctor's office, nurses called my name twice, scanning the room like I must be hiding. A guy I dated spent an entire dinner doing impressions, saying silly goose. Then cracking himself up between bites. I stopped using my real name entirely and went by my middle name, Marie, for everything I possibly could. Then came the company-wide presentation. New hire introductions, projected on a screen 20 feet wide. I watched my name appear in enormous, bold white letters, Silly Goose Hartley, in front of the entire company. Someone in the back laughed out loud. I stood there, smiling like my face was carved from stone. I made it to the bathroom before I started shaking. That night, I looked up the legal name change process. $480 and a court date. I started saving immediately. 1 month before court, we had a family dinner. Mom was retelling the whole story, laughing, Connor laughing along with her, when his girlfriend suddenly stopped everyone cold. Wait, she said, that's still on her legal documents. Silence. Connor looked at me. Really looked at me. For the first time in 23 years, I wasn't performing. I wasn't laughing. He knocked on my door that night and asked if it had really been hard. I said, Connor, I've been Marie to every single person who's ever mattered to me. I have never told the first date my actual name. He went quiet for a long time. Then he said softly, I just thought it was funny. I thought it was our thing. It was never our thing, I told him. It was always mine to carry alone. He came with me to court anyway. When the judge read my old name out loud, I watched Connor physically flinch beside me. Then the judge looked up and asked what name I wanted instead. I said Naomi. He signed the papers. And for the first time in my entire life, I walked out of a building as completely, finally, myself.